managing diversity that the young lady spoke about is the key, and perception. To me, Bishop Kukah, if he can step out to be a president, I will support him more than anybody, a Christian northern minority. Because it is about leadership recruitment and trust across fault lines in the country. But he is right. When you see nepotism and impunity taken to the highest level, where some of the federating entities are feeling excluded with impunity, then you begin to wonder whether our national survival is assured. But certainly, as you said, in Bauchi, what we are doing is because somebody like me that emerged into the national limelight through the instrumentality of this gentleman, with whom I hardly had anything in common, apart from being a Nigerian like him. President Jonathan gave me the biggest office that was usually reserved for the friends of the president or relations of the president. And he gave me opportunity to serve. And he took me into his family as one of his. I deferred my travel to New York for anger to attend this because of the enormous respect I have for him and his wife. And this is the kind of country we need. We need mentorship across the bridges. And at the subnational level that you ask, and because of my tutelage under him, when I got there, everybody was my own brother. There had been some feelings of exclusion because we are diverse in Bauchi. We have the Christian and the minorities. I'm also a minority. So many ethnic groups. We made sure we meticulously did our leadership recruitment, taking into cognizance our ethnic and diverse configuration, so that everybody has a feeling of belonging. And we came with good governance template. We didn't come blindfolded. We took our baseline studies. We knew where we were and where we wanted to go. And with little resources, that means we must do procurement in a manner that is in the best interest of everybody. Pricing, taking projects, citing projects, getting people that will do the projects. It is just about recognition, about engagement, community engagement, and of course benefiting in the process of dispensing services. Politicians, they need reward. The reward system must be thick and should be devoid of any prejudice. A Nigerian president should be like President Jonathan. He must be able to give leadership in a manner that everybody feels secured. Some of us close to him, we did the Almajiri school. He is a Christian. We did the university in the north. Sometimes we just give advices. So, amidst the scarcity of resources in the country and the dearth of infrastructure and services, all the federating entities are pulling at opposite directions for services, for recognition. And while you see that the leadership recruitment is faulty, we have over 10,000 jobs after the presidency. Nigerians must sit down from today. That's the way forward, to make sure that these positions are distributed evenly. Each section of the country is recognized. The security agencies should not be dominated by one section of the country. Even where it is dominated by one section of the country, they don't even benefit the people they represent. Today, the northern part of the country dominates the security architecture, but we have insecurity. So it does not matter who you are, whether a northerner, a southerner, a Christian or Muslim, you must be able to get us out of this conundrum. You must get us out of this mess that we have found ourselves.